JJ the CPA, hope you're doing well. Wanted to walk through the worksheet for the coronavirus payroll tax credit tracking. This is specifically for Oklahomans, specifically to the March 24th governor ordering that all non-essential businesses close for 21 days. You'll want to look and follow along with the worksheet. There's a link in the YouTube video and on my website. If you are looking at the worksheet, number 3 example, JoJo, Oklahoma, is what we're falling under. So for the circumstances that we have, which is due to a health emergency, businesses are closing for 21 days. This is the credit that you're falling under. With that, you'll list who your employee is. Column A and B, you'll notice, is just to help you arrive at the crucial column C. You just need to know what is it that you're paying that employee. The key here is you do have to pay the employee. If you've let them go, if you're not paying them, you don't get a credit. Figure out what their daily pay is. You're category 3 for this circumstance. Column E, you're gonna go that it's a maximum $200. So for column C, you're gonna put down what you pay that employee for the day. In column D, you're gonna put category 3. And in column E, you're gonna put $200. Just do it. In column F, you're now gonna put the lesser of column C or column E. You'll notice in the example for JoJo, Oklahoma, they're $8 an hour, 8 hours. Their daily pay is $64, okay? So column C is $64, category 3, column E is $200. In column F, you're gonna put the lesser of column C or column E. Basically, you're gonna get a tax credit for whatever you're paying this employee per day, no more than $200 for the day. Now, whatever column F is for that employee, that will now be the dollar amount that you put in each day that you are paying them that they are out. So if you're following along with JoJo, Oklahoma example number 3, you'll see that column F, the lesser of $200 or $64, the result is $64. It's the lesser of. That individual, that employee was out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They were not out Friday. They don't work customarily Saturday and Sunday. So you're going to see that each one of those days, the full amount of compensation to that employee adds up to a tax credit. Example 1 and 2, you will ignore. That is not applicable to you unless you have a completely different set of circumstances that have nothing to do with the governor shutting businesses down for 21 days. Example 1 and 2, if you're curious, is example 1, someone has COVID symptoms, they're quarantined or been told to quarantine. Example 2 is they're caring for somebody with COVID symptoms, quarantine, or told to quarantine. You're following example 3 if you're a business that's shutting down because the governor, which is you're getting a tax credit for whatever you pay that employee, no more than $200 a day, no more than $10,000 per employee. The key here is you need to figure out what the tax credit is to tell the payroll company. Payroll company's not going to know. This isn't anything that's taken on an individual tax return. I don't prepare payroll. JJ the CPA does not prepare payroll. None of the things that I'm preparing for my clients, for you, will reflect this tax credit for those employers doing payroll. It has to be a credit that you tell your payroll company about because this is how you experience the credit. The payroll company is going to pull out that much less out of your account to pay the IRS. Stated another way, if you owe in the next payroll $10,000 in payroll taxes and you have an $8,000 tax credit, the payroll company is only going to pull $2,000. If you don't tell the payroll company, all they know to do is pull $10,000. If you have a tax credit of $8,000, which is easy to get to, you need your payroll company to know that, so they will pull $8,000 less out of your bank account and send in $8,000 less to the IRS. The only way to get this credit is for you to calculate it. The documentation that's required is in front of you in this If you have any other questions, let me know. What would be best is track this, come up with it, send it to me before you do your next payroll so that we can review it together and make sure that you're getting the credit. I'm happy to work with the payroll companies as well, but what I need to know from you is I'm cutting payroll and I paid employees that were off. You're gonna get this credit. All right, I've got another set of videos. Check it out. I go through a lot of information, but here's the key right here in this worksheet for those that are under the March 24th order by the governor to shut down. It's this. Your credit is the lesser of $200 or what you paid that employee for a max $10,000 per employee. And it does include you that you're paying yourself. If you're on the payroll, W-2, not distributions, W-2, taxes are withheld, even as the owner, you qualify for this. All right, hope this helps. I'm really sorry for the circumstances that we're in. I'm putting this together as quickly as I can and getting it out. And hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what questions you have. And for sure, let's talk before your next payroll. All right. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Be safe. JJ the CPA out.